400 meters, we got 2 to 7. The first of the teams is the Maldives team in the relay. Second team will now be the team from Nepal. That's the Pakistan team now. The second of them. The Pakistan team 3 minutes 10.45 in 1986. India, of course, always strong at the 4x400. Their under 20 team 3 minutes 08.10 in 2024. That's also their season's best. The Sri Lankans surely should be a side which will be one of the two favorites. Their personal best 308.21, their season's best 309, and Bangladesh with 3 minutes 17.27 way back in 1992. The junior world record, the United States 2 minutes 59.30 set at San Jose in 2019. The US has always been a dominant force in the relays, the 4x100 and the 4x400. The US also has messed up the baton exchanges, as we saw in Paris in the 4x100 meters. Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. So the Maldives side with Hussein, who will start for them. Then you got the second runner, South Mohammad, Yusuf the third, and the anchor for them will be Ikram Abdullah. India with Abhiram, Ankul the second, Manoj Kumar the third, and Jay Kumar the fourth, finishing it for India. The Sri Lankans, as I said, very strong. Netwara, Shashinta, Kirulu, and Rajakurana. The important factor in the 400 meters is the later part when they will all be in the inside. Bangladesh will have Sheikh, Borhan, Sabur, Rahman and Sikandar. And Pakistan, who are in lane 4, has got Anis Mohammad, Mohammad Farhan, Sheraz and Mohammad Sharji.
For Maldives and the Pakistan relay team, in the lead leg we can see Anis Khan, in the position 2 Mohammad Farhan, in 3 Mohammad Sheraz, and in the anchor leg Mohammad Sharji. Coming from India.
So if you look at the back there, the Bangladesh team, the Pakistan team, they will all come into position after the first runners finish their 400 meters. Unlike the 4x100 meters, where they are each designated at each of the 100 meters and beyond. In the 400 meters, each one runs the full complement of 400 meters, and that's why the others are in the wings. In lane 5, India.
Fitness. What's your excuse? I don't know where to start. For every reason not to work out, golf gives you a reason to work it out.
Yeah.
Having the lead leg by Abhiram, taking the second position by Ankul, followed by Kumar Banod, and the anchor leg by Kumar J. It's Sri Lanka, in the lead leg by Netsara, and Bangladesh, all set ready. Sheikh Borhan in the lead leg.
So here you are, the 4x400 meters. The world record, I did mention the United States of America, my favorite team always, 2 minutes 59.30. The Asian record, 3 minutes 04.11. The Japanese national team, the South Asian junior best, 3 minutes 08.10, the Indian national team, and the championship record 308.21, the Sri Lankan national team. In the past, Swarnlata, India won the gold in 2007, but then in 2013 and 2018, Sri Lanka won the gold, beating India to a silver in both. So look at Sri Lanka. They are going to be strong. Who's going to start for them? For Sri Lanka, it will be Nithara UH. For India, it will be P. Abhiram, 400 meters specialist. They now off here. The first of the 400 meters with Abhiram there. The Sri Lankans looking strong at the back straight. This is where the others will have to do that extra bit. Surely the Sri Lankan Swarnlata is looking much better than some of the others in the fray. They are a wonderful 4x400 over the last 25-30 years.
And now, in the lane 5, we can expect the Indian at the home straight. Small gap, just it's not impossible for the Indian to overcome, but still there are 3 more positions to take the lead.
So the first baton exchange was taken by the Indian, handing it over to Uncle. For Sri Lanka, it's been Shashinta Silva. This is a close battle between Shashinta Silva and Uncle, the two of them. They will now come into the inside. Now watch them coming into the inside, slowly but surely. The others are falling way back. It's Sri Lanka and India. This is the second of the 400 meters runners at the 200. Oh, they're looking at over each other's heels. This is going to be a cracker of an event, the 4x400 for men.
And again at the home straight, a lot of close battle between these two countries, Uncle and Shashantile.
So picking up now the third of the legs is Kurkula for Sri Lanka. He was slightly slow, but he's picked up the lead now. For India, it is Kumar Bhanot. That lead of approximately 5 or 6 meters. He seems to be the best runner out here. He's grimacing out there. Bhanot is looking strong. The others at the back, the Maldives, Bangladesh and Pakistan are lagging behind. But look at the Sri Lankan. The third of them, Kirulu Vajat. They had a wonderful baton exchange by the first 2 of them. The Indian now in a bit of pressure with Kumar Bhanot. Kirulu Vijat of Sri Lanka having the edge of virtually about 15 odd meters. Is that going to be the difficult stretch for the Indians? They are now picking it up. They go on from here. The last of them for Sri Lanka, Rajakaruna. For India, it is Jai Kumar. Does he have the energy, the Indian? He's looking strong out there. The Sri Lankans under pressure, and they are on the back straight. To the Sri Lankans, that distance of virtually 20 meters is perhaps going to stand him in good stead. Jai Kumar putting in his very best out there. Lot of ground for him to cover. On the 200 meters bend, he now takes the bend perfectly. Sri Lanka for sure, Swarnlata, will take it away. Oh, look at Jai Kumar there. Look at him pushing himself. This is a great battle between the 2 of them. But that lead, Swarnlata, which the number 3, Kirulu had got for them, is going to get Sri Lanka the gold. They get the gold out here. Yes, they get the gold. He finishes out here. And Sri Lanka take the gold. India take the silver. But what a comeback by the Sri Lankans after the 2 Indians. That was Abhiram and Uncle did well for the Indians.
Yes, the backlog in the second lap, the damage done to the Indians. They could not come back immediately. There the damage done to the Indian relay team here in 4x400 meters relay, that they are in the trouble. To cover the gap, the Sri Lankans already in the lead. It's impossible to cut down the gap for the Indians in the third lap. That's what Sri Lankan take in the gold and Indians finished second.
Now this is the second leg where the 2 Indians, and the third leg correction where the Indians and the Sri Lankan here, this is the place. Now this is the place where Kirulu of Sri Lanka decided to go on his own. The Indians looking very strong. The gap kept on getting widened. Here it keeps on getting widened out here. It's now about 7 meters. That 7 meters is going to become about 10 meters. and the 10 meters is going to become about 15 meters. And that, I think, in the ultimate analysis, was the difference between Sri Lanka and India. Number 4, for sure, had everything on a platter for him. Haath mein diya tha uske, sone ki thali thi. And this is where it all finished with Sri Lanka 309.27. Look at the record, earlier record. Sri Lanka 308.21, so their record stands 309.27. India 311.14, and Bangladesh take the bronze 321.50.